Morning already? I felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hits me. Right, we slept outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made me remember that we evacuated outside the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry that I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Truly the worst possible start of the day. That's not true, Shuma. Is everyone else awake? They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really? Who could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning? I could feel my stomach churning all night. Same, and Darmy wouldn't knock it off with their creepy talk. All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Oh my god. Morning is so depressing anyway, I hate it. I wish I was dead. Dang it, if everyone's depressed now, it's me. Everyone seems pretty low right now. You seem to sleep well, Mrs. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such a hard surface. Huh? You must have been really tired. Are you alright? My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up, but my body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts, but that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her hand over my chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? I hope I don't have drool marks on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now. Well, we left just like the message said. Now the culprit's gotten what they want. Right? I think so. We kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on day 7. So we just have to make our way to Second to Last Defense Academy today, right? Yep, but considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. Just how far is it? Pretty far if we walk, but if we use our human stamina, it shouldn't be a problem. But we should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day. If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are a given. Do we have 2 other volunteers? Hiroko's dead set on going. Well, having her makes me feel reassured. I think I see an event flag for Hiroko and Takumi. Huh? Darmy smirked as she looked at me. What does she think she's going to happen? Oh my god. Everyone must still feel suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to Aito, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong. That's why you're going, Takumi. You can't get away from Mrs. Hiroko. I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. I kind of already knew, but everybody's pretty wary of me right now. If this is what it takes to get them to work with me. Hey, take Shuma and I with ya. Shuma? Just in case you need a sacrifice, then by all means. You got it all twisted. This is a good chance to toughen you up. You got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out. I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try. That's what I'm talking about. Time for a Heckfire Takamaru's superintendent's to heck and back training regimen. Aye aye, sir. Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here. I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back. Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man. Right, we need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have any change. I wasn't asking for any. Way to be classes. Oh, that wasn't it. Sorry. I wasn't listening at all. I really need to get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Come on, Shuma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats. Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. Now I'm a pathetic slimy frog. Did someone say frog? I hate phys ed. I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that. They're already leaving behind. I gotta get going. Good luck. We'll hold the fort down here. Be careful, Takumi. Thanks. We'll be back on the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. We need to get to Second Last Defense Academy quickly. We walked and walked and walked, ignoring Shuma trying to suffer his way through Takamaru's brutal training regimen. Hiroko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night until the sun began to come up again. When we finally saw it... We made it. This is second to last Defense Academy. It's real! Shuma did squats the entire journey here. Right, so do we just kick in this door or what? No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. I headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to second to last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
It's that robot bastard again. What are you doing here? He does resemble Siri, but if that's not him, they are equally adorable though. You have a good eye, but it's as you said, I am not the Honorable Siri. I am known as Nigo. I am the commanding officer here at second to last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Siri when the occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you! How did you know we came from Last Defense Academy? Well, you have infuses, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those. Nigo's smug face looked exactly like Siri's. If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things would go quickly. Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Siri stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged? Or is there some trouble at the main campus? I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in. I'll get the students. Are these the allies you were talking about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are. Right, I hope they're nice people. I decided not to tell Shuma that one of these people beat him to near death in my future. Oh my god, dude. We followed Nigo and entered the second to last Defense Academy. Nigo opened the door to the gym, and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
3? Aren't there 4?
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them in your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
You literally just moaned. Wait. Where are Miss Mojiro and Miss Kirifuji? They just went to grab a drink. Oh, looks like they're back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people? That bright voice, that innocent smile, it's Nozomi. Seeing her made something well up inside of me. Strange boys, nobody warned me. So this is the real Moko. Greetings, we are... Don't look, I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing. Are the girls here in Estrus? Huh? I didn't say anything, let's get on with this. Alright, now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions. After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation. After what I experienced in my timeline and everything that had happened since I traveled to the past, I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we'd come to the second campus.
Huh?
That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but... Hold on, this is all so sudden. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I get how you'd be suspicious. We only have trust Takumi ourselves. But the part about that wind-up toy of a CEO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. The stuff about the weird-ass message, too. The Honorable Siri killed Dismembered? No! Dismembered, you say? I would love to see how he got taken apart. Here, Nigo, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise. You'd hurt your poor sweet little Nigo? It would just be a light filleting. Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this Last Defense Academy? She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us. Well, yes! And they know too much for them to be making it all up. So Takumi really did time travel too? Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in a Super Slash Siblings Ultimate style fight with the Invaders? I see it all makes sense. Shut up, simpleton, or I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp. Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do? I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, the school is just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it. Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me. Rest assured, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap material? I'm sorry, it was an order from above. I had no choice. Calm down, Kurara. Right now we need to focus on what we're going to do. Moko stepped in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure. Hey, no fighting, okay? We have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're saying, Nigo? How did you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous! How could you use an Uzuzuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness. Can you weirdos just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nigo's turn to step in front, reeling in Takamaru before he could start resorting to threats. I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm really sorry. Now that the Honorable Series has been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
What do you mean, final? Even if Second to Last Defense Academy is a decoy, that doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I will stay here. Wait, the invaders will be coming here for the second time, too. The next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defense barrier. I told the other team what I could remember of what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. How Moko was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack. How they all managed to survive somehow using their rebel manic. But no matter how much I tried to convince them, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him. That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder, who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement. Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now. Moko, we don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay. Indeed. The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second to Last Defense Academy. So he was telling the truth about the girl who talked to her sword? I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them. Mr. Sumino, I'm counting on you. Yeah, you got it. Nigo held his hand to me, but he couldn't reach at all, so I just replied with a nod. We don't have any time to spare, we need to go back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving Second to Last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we'd gone by. Eventually I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite. Everybody who'd been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus. Welcome back! Thank goodness you're all okay! Oh, are these the Second to Last Defense Academy people? Hey! Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Dang! Get some freaking manners! These new characters are totally freaky. I love it. Sorry, Kurara is always like this around new people. Always? It's how Lady Kurara shows her love. So says the Holy Jumanji Sword. Lady Kurara? And you can talk to your sword? If anyone knows about love, it's this freak and her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean. This is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic. This whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry that you have to see a puke stain like me back here again. It must be unpleasant. I'll just go disappear somewhere. I've been thinking you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Really good? Are you talking pleasure? Oh my god, he is going to pile drive him. The girls are out of control. You're acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this? Right, the invaders will be attacking today. Last time the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. It took some time for the rest of us to get close, but we don't have that kind of time right now. I need to get things organized. Everybody, listen up. The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to the school and get ready. Back to the school? Aren't you worried about that threatening message? What, you gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You can die out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be on your own. Let's go back, let's go back! Dang it, why does this always happen to me? I just want to end in a pool full of cash someday. Of course, dude. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and then set off toward the school. The second to last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open up a path through the undying flames. And so we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days. It had been days since we were last here, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from the corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at the classroom. There really is a threatening message. The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time. You still haven't found the culprit. I swear when I find out who's behind this prank...
hit them with a nasty Destino!
A prank, you say? Is that really all it is? Why are you all laughing creepy like that? I can tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on. This guy's scary. Don't worry, Lady Kako, my holy Jumanji sword will protect you. Speaking of lustful, the sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it far away from children. The holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I swear. I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside the defense battle just in case. But won't that put us at a disadvantage? We have you guys now, and our Huma Emna is powerful enough to already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now that Siri's gone, I'm not comfortable with all of us leaving. Then I'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer. Darmi's completely hecked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too? Well, that's right, we'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room, just the two of us, we'll be perfectly safe, right, Sister Dearest? Wow, you guys want to get killed even more than I do. I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back. Make sure you keep your training. Build that body like you mean it. Yes, sir. That means the people going are the 5 members from Second to Last Defense Academy and those of us who haven't volunteered to stay, right? Nozomi, are you good to go? Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else. There's no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things go south. And there it is.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
They're really here. Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said. We have Tesorti. The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future. It sounded like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill off these hackers. Right, if we use Sir Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yes, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi. Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in Siri's stead. I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny page's Reject and his goofball friends, but if I must, if you die, I'll kill you. What? I'm already dead if you kill me. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back with the river sticks as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again. I'm ready to step in the ring. I've got my sweat-proof makeup on, and I'm all set. Take it away, Takumi. I've got my barf bag, so let's do this. Everybody ready? It's time for a defensive battle.
did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty. They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh, maybe we have something in common. The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
Stop bonding over weird stuff! Nobody else agrees with you!
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
Come to mention it, they've definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? But we have a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't pose a problem.
It's fine! We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together!
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight. I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. Have at you!
Okay, so what can Moko do? This is the first time we're seeing Moko in battle.
It's my turn!
Moko is well balanced between offense and defense and has great solo fighting ability. Her special skill, Special Wrestling, gives her +1 attack for each attack received in the previous era. Whoa! So Shuma, but like a million times better. Holy shoot. Moko Dynamite. 2 damage, okay. Okay, the first thing I like to do is probably do this. I usually like to create place on a tower because it's usually really good. Okay, let's go ahead and start off by using a crazy shot here. Oh, I can kill this orange guy right now. Okay, let's do it. Even though I want to aim for the orange guy, because like Kiyoshika does the best with this orange guy. I mean, I guess I could also use Takumi as well.
Leave it to me.
We'll see. Okay, I can also defeat this purple guy right here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then finally, let's do this.
Take that!
Oh god. Okay. So I should probably... I can't reach the orange guy. Oh, I can! Okay. But wait. Alright, let's do this first. Take this guy out.
I'm onward.
Maybe take out the...
My apologies.
that guy over there. Okay, this thorn guy definitely needs to be taken care of. Okay, I can defeat him using Takumi.
Got it!
Time for battle.
Alright. Let's use Hiroko.
Out of my way.
Damage you. Take care of you.
I've got you.
Let's
Now... I'll take care of this group.
What I'm talking about!
Alright. So we just have small enemies to work with.
Bring it on. Let's roll.
Okay.
I got this. You're in the way.
That's one of the nice things about using Kurara. She can heal the base.